Webster's Dictionary describes scratching as follows. I had to write it down because I didn't want to get it wrong. Webster Dictionary says scratching is to rub and tear or mark the surface with something sharp or jagged, or to rub lightly to relieve itching. Now, it describes DJ scratching as a technique where the DJ moves a record back and forth on a turntable in order to produce unique sounds and effects. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric, and this is another episode of Eric's DJ advice from his car. And we're going to talk about scratching as a DJ. Basically, scratching as a DJ, like it says, it's to turn records back and forth in order to make a unique sound. Should we do it at a wedding? Well, here is my answer. And all the DJs that know me very well, family and friends, are going to be quite surprised, because here is my answer to that very question. Just waiting for the drum roll. Oh yeah, I don't have one. I'm in my car. Anyway, the answer is yes. Yes. Go ahead and scratch at a wedding. You know, go ahead. But there's a big but. Big, huge but attached to that go ahead. A big, huge but, people. And that is, if it works, do it. If it's not working, stop doing it. Just like I always say, when you're playing music, if something is working, stick with it. If it doesn't work, then change it. Same with scratching, DJs. Same thing. Go ahead and do it. You might get a good reaction out of people. I wouldn't do it more than maybe 3 or 4 sets, because it can get annoying. But I'm saying, go ahead, try it. You never know until you try. You know, we always telling our kids, you know, you got to eat this food, because you never know. If you don't try it, you don't know if you're going to like it or not. The same with DJing, folks. Go ahead and try it. You never know. It might turn into a great experience. But if you get what I call the hairy eyeball, where they're looking at you and you can see the daggers coming from their eyes, and they're looking at you going, oh my God, what is this DJ doing? He's gone insane. Stop doing it. Literally, stop doing it. You might have read the crowd wrong, and that's okay. That happens. I've even done it. I've read a crowd wrong. Like, oops, that song did not work. Oops, I better change it. Like I always say, if you're playing a song and it's a big risk song, make sure you have another song in your back pocket, a surefire that will work. That goes the same with scratching. Scratching is an art. It is a skill. It is very, very hard to master. It can take you weeks. It could take you months. It could take you years to perfect it. So I would not use it at a wedding unless you feel you are 100% confident in your skills to do it. Otherwise, is this going to sound like a bunch of noise? It really is going to sound like a bunch of noise. But like I said, if you're going to do it, keep your eye on the crowd. If they're giving you the hairy eyeball, stop doing it. All right, folks. Once again, I want to thank you for everything. If you're watching this video on YouTube, hit the like button, the thumbs, where's my camera? Thumb button, or thumb symbol, and hit the subscribe button too. Until next time, like I always say, keep that music spinning. Peace.